What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I've been taking my time to put this video out. A lot of people have been criticizing me online because I went to other Facebook groups about this. I feel like Terminator 2 is one of the most overrated movies in pop culture. It just is. And I'm going to explain in details why I think this movie actually sucked. Not that it's just overrated. I think this movie really sucked. Let's talk about John Connors. He was a boy in this movie, and he was a very annoying character. His lines did not punch for me like his jokes. He felt like a live action Bart Simpson. And I know The Simpsons was very popular in the 90s, and that's when the movie came out, but it felt like a live action Bart Simpson throughout the whole entire movie. I felt like this boy did not match the tone of this movie. And I hate when they do this in all the movies, when that character is the chosen one. So when they're younger, they do something amazing. So we know that this was the chosen character. Like, I just thought it was silly that he had technology that he could steal money out of the ATM machines of the technology that he built. Like, a 10-year-old could really build something like that. I don't see it. I know. It remind me of the Obi-Wan Kenobi show when Princess Leia, remember the little kid Princess Leia? She knew how to fix starships and all that stuff. Like, she was like this super genius just because we know she's the princess of the future. Like, I just hate when they do that to the characters. We don't need to do that. It's annoying. Now, let's talk about Sarah Connors. So in the first movie, Sarah Connors is a waitress. And now in the second film, she is this Super Saiyan dyke that can shoot up people, kill people, have the confidence to be a full dyke warrior. Her personality has completely switched after the first movie. I could get it. Life moments change you because she saw the love of her life basically died, the older version of John Connors. So I still don't see how she became a Super Saiyan warrior after she was a waitress from the first movie. And to me, like, after they basically gave her the keys to the franchise over the movies, they feminized it and made it so much about Sarah Connors throughout these last films. It's actually disgusting, if you ask me. I just thought her character was kind of annoying too. So let's get to the T-1000. I absolutely hated this villain with all my heart. He did not look intimidating. He looked too small. Every moment I saw him on screen going against Arnold Schwarzenegger, it just looked silly. Arnold looked way bigger, looked way stronger, looked like he could just toss this small, skinny framed guy. If you was going to switch the villain out, and they shouldn't have. They just shouldn't have. It was a bad mistake. It just was. This was not my villain. He was not scary or intimidating to me. Let's go to Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, what I'm about to say could be huge. It could be very controversial. I believe this was the biggest mistake of the franchise. Arnold Schwarzenegger should have always stayed the villain. Making him good after the first movie was a huge, terrible, unforgivable mistake. Arnold Schwarzenegger is the perfect match for the villain. Dumb, slow, cocky with muscles. That was a perfect villain for Arnold Schwarzenegger. Maybe behind scenes, he said, I want to be with the good guys so I can start winning. I don't know. You know, some shit that The Rock would do. Huge mistake, people. Now let's talk about the scientist, Miles Bernett. Wow, really? So we're saying really the only black character in this fucking movie is the reason why the future is going to be dead, the reason why the world is going to end, because this black guy created a chip. So we're going to blame all of this on this black dude. So the only black character in the goddamn movie is the reason why the world is about to end. Fuck racist Hollywood. Racist Hollywood is a fucking joke. So since he's the reasoning why all this is happening, we couldn't get a black Terminator? Are you serious? I want to show y'all the actor that should have replaced T-1000, because T-1000 did not look like a true threat. Could you imagine if Wesley Snipes was in the second Terminator movie? Wesley Snipes, the Terminator, versus Arnold Schwarzenegger? Oh my God, that would be the fight of the century. It really, really would have been. I believe he should have been cast, because remember, he was a huge actor in the 90s. He was just humongous. He was a big problem back then. He was doing movie after movie after movie. I believe that they should have had more black characters in this film. I believe that the storytelling was kind of stale. I believe everything I just said in this video was the reason why this movie was disappointing. A lot of people enjoy anything, as long as it has some fireworks, a few explosions, a couple of nice fighting scenes, popcorn flipping scenes. People enjoy anything. It takes more for me than just some fighting scenes. I have brain cells. I like a good story. And this was not a good story. The first one will always be a classic. The second one will be a little disappointing. And after that, I felt like the franchise went to hell. And then I talked to Jay Leno earlier today. He told me that this was one of the greatest sequels of all time. And I'm like, you're nuts. Look at The Dark Knight. Look at Back to the Future 2. Look at Toy Story 2. Look at Empire Strike Back. Those films are the greatest sequels of all time. This was not. I'm going to stand on that. Right below, tell me what y'all think. I'm probably going to lose some subscribers because people are so sensitive and soft. And if they don't agree with you, unsubscribe. I lose subscribers all the time. Right below, tell me what y'all think.